So, for those of you that are on the PE field trip, you will be missing the very fun game called Roller Derby, and you will be responsible for playing the game and then answering the questions. So, the questions are on this page in your packet. It's the second to the last page. So, you're going to play the game a couple of times and then record your strategies, tally how many times each sum is rolled, and then answer these questions. So, here's how you play the game. You are going to need an opponent, and each person has their own game board. Now, if you have things that you can use as markers, awesome. You're going to put 12 markers on the board. If you do not have anything you can use as markers, then you can maybe make some sort of symbols on 12 of the different spots on the board. You could, what I would suggest, since you're going to play the game 2 times, what I would suggest is making it so that the marks for your first game are lower, and then cross those out, and then the marks for your second game should be higher so that you can use the board more than one time. So anyway, like I said, you're going to use 12 markers, and your markers are going to go on the board. So your goal in this game is to be the first person to get rid of all of your markers before your opponent does. So what you're going to do is you're going to place your markers on the board. You don't have to place them 1 through 12. You can put them wherever you want. If you want to put like 3 on one thing and none on another, and then 2 over here, you can do that. As long as your total number of markers equals 12. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then you will do rock, paper, scissors with your opponent to see who goes first. Okay? So then, once it is your turn, you are going to roll the 2 dice. Whatever the sum is, you are going to first tally it. Then you're going to remove a chip from there. If I had happened to roll a 5, I don't have any chips on 5, so I essentially just lose that turn. If you roll 6 3 times and then you roll 6 again, same thing as the 5. You just essentially lose that turn. So if there's not a chip on the spot that you roll, then you don't have anything to remove. But you are still going to tally how many times you get that sum. So again, you're going to roll your 2 dice, whatever the sum is. That's funny that I got a 6. Whatever the sum is, you're going to total underneath it, or tally underneath it, and then remove a chip. So the person who removes their chips first wins. That's how you play it. So please be sure to find an opponent, and you each need your own game board. And then once you're done, you're going to answer the questions here. For this, I would like for you to enter your tallies for one game. Any strategies that you use, write those down. Even if you don't have a strategy at all, then your strategy, I guess, would be random placement, and then which sums occur most often, which sums do not come up very much. So this will need to be completed in your packet. Thank you so much for watching. See you soon.